I think Ulagor looks awesome, but in some zones, he is a pain in the ass for camera. Like, you'll be trying to, like especially when you're recording or trying to take screenshots, he's just like a big, massive, like, curtain. Just gets in the way. It's the one real downside, plus the fact that I guess you can't. I'm gonna find out if you can heal him, actually. Oh. Oh. I guess you can? What about Teodor? Ah, he actually takes damage when you heal him. Teodor, I'm curing you. No, no, please. Please don't. It really hurts. You're not gonna stop us. Can't stop, won't stop. Slap. I really wish there was actually a slapping motion when you did that. I'd slap people all the time. Hell, I'd slap myself all the time. Okay. Ah! I was gonna say, we almost made it through without any aggro. See, again, Ulagor's so big and imposing that I couldn't even see that damn Yagudo. I had to actually hear him take a swing at us. As a paladin, I feel like I'm very out of place in this party. I've got like a blade and like the Dark Avengers thing going on here. Oh. Anybody want to give me a boost? We're not going that way. Damn it, we just ran through this frickin' hallway. Now we gotta run back past all these guys. Okay, well, I guess we have to go all the way around. The game likes to screw with you that way. I swear, a bunch of Square Enix developers probably got together, got drunk, and just sat down and planned this game, and they're like, how can we make things more difficult? How can we really mess with our player base? Let's put a big, unclimbable wall down what seems like the right way to go, so they have to turn around and go the other way, just to be a dick. Not that I'm complaining, I like the attention to detail and everything, but it's kind of fun to be sometimes just rage at the game and be like, screw you, Final Fantasy XI. Well, we're getting some stronger Yagudos now. That last one was a decent challenge. This one's easy prey. I always like to think that means we're going in the right direction. So I think everything's going to be aggroing us from here on out. Do a little sorting. We're level 47, that's good. Okay. Let's try cutting this way. Ow. Why you gotta hit so hard? I am loving this action-packed dungeon run. Awesome work, guys. Keep up that DPS. Somebody must have done an AoE because that bat's attacking us. Let's go ahead and target the bat. Banish 2. Oh, that got his attention. Just so my guys aren't getting the shit stomped out of them. Ulagor's a mage type, so I think he, despite being a giant friggin' skeletal nightmare, I don't think he can take very many hits. Oh yeah! Alright, let's continue south. Yeah, you'll fail, just like the rest of them did. Watch this. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna heal myself, but Kupipi beat me to it. There's not even much point tanking with some of these trusts. They dish out so much damage. Good job, guys. Oh, I think this is where we have to light the torch. Maybe. I'll have to double check the instructions. Well, I am bound. Or I was. Whoa! I was like stuck in that pose there for a sec. Might as well take this guy out too. Man, you guys are monsters. Holy shit. Theodore seems pretty cool for like a low-key dungeon run like this. I don't think I'd want to take him into anything too difficult though. The idea of not being able to heal him, little iffy. Okay, we are at H9, so I think this is what we need to do. Torch stand. Light the torch with the Yagudo torch that we got. Progress. Leave my poor trusts behind. Whoa! Oh, more Yagudos. Well, I think we're just about done here. I saw a little trail off area, so I think that's the spot we need to go to on the map for the Magicite. And then we'll find out if that will prevent the Shadow Lord's return or not. I think we all know the answer to that, but we can hope. We're in the altar room. Oh, cutscene. Well, he definitely got his ass kicked. Fickblix! How the hell did you get here without getting killed? Fickblix! What happened? Are you alright? Oh, Verena. What has happened here? Who did this to you? Tell me who. Nobody, Verena. Don't hate them. I know. Hate will get us nowhere. I understand how you feel, If only we all could, then there'd be no more fighting. Verena, don't cry. It's okay, Fickblix. You don't have to worry. I'll be all right. Your courage needs no words. Even now I can feel the warmth of your heart. Just hang in there. I could heal him, you know? Or Kupipi could. Something else. Yes, Vicky, what is it? Thank you. No, Vicky, thank you. You've shown us our mistakes. Aww. That's sad. Poor little fella. Fickblix always told us that someday people and Beastmen would get along. I suppose you'll keep on hating them. No, not just hating, actually fighting them. But just remember this one thing. Some Beastmen think like Fickblix did. That there's more to life than what you see in front of you. We are all flowing on the river of life, not just watching from the banks. That is legit sad. I was hoping he'd pull through. We know what we gotta do. Last piece of Magicite, let's go. Anything we can do to stop the Shadow Lord from coming back. There we go, just up ahead. All right, here goes. More story. Summoning, you say? Yes, I would like to name this magic summoning. The divine text depict it in the form of the star Sibyl commanding a great beast. At any rate, we are very close. Soon the magic of summoning will be complete. Are you uneasy, Your Holiness? Yes, very. Time is of the essence. The lines of battle are at Tarangi Canyon and draw close to Saruta Baruta. The attack on Oztroja shall fail, and many flames of life will be extinguished, like the star reading long ago. Place your trust in me, Your Holiness. Winders shall escape its fate of ruin. The Book of the Gods has taught me everything. It told me the meaning of the tower and the fountain, and it has taught me how to command the greatest beasts. Ha! Just hits him in the dick. Dick shot! Shoo, shoo, keep your grimy claws off of Winder's Oresti Minister Agido Marujido. You are a fool for coming here to the throne room alone. You say you are the Winder's Orestry Minister Agido Marujido? Gok, Orestry Minister, and I am Aviatory Minister. How do we know what you speak is not lies, Gok? I should cut you up and send you to Heaven's Tower, Gok Gok. Kak, silence. Our little friend came all the way from Winders to greet us. Let us hear what he has to say. Kya, kya, kya. You came all this way to ask about the full moon fountain? Well, your Taru have probably already realized why the Horototo ruins were built, and why the full moon fountain exists underneath them. Those ruins are evil. The towers sponge dry the areas around Saruta Baruta of all their magic. You think that we Yagudo are the cause of these wastelands, but you only have yourselves to thank. You, the Taru that activated those towers. The towers are all damaged. How do you explain magic still being drained from the plains of Saruta Baruta? What about you, Yagudo? What are those things that you continue digging? Those stones? Maybe they are the cause of all this. Kya, kya, kya. I commend you on your perceptiveness. But the reason Saruta Baruta is becoming a wasteland has nothing to do with those stones. That night, 20 years ago, when we were defeated by your armies, you made a grave mistake. Kya, kya, you still do not understand? Make your way deep into the central tower of the Horototo ruins. Then you will see firsthand what the Star Sibyl and those summoners really did. The moon and the stars no longer smile upon Windurst. Now the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. I love how we're kind of seeing like the other side from like the Beastmen's perspective and how it's not all them that did bad shit. You know, there's blood on everybody's hands. Stars of the heavens, tell me what to do. Tell me, Carrara Barua, help me. Huh. Well, that was interesting. What happened? Are you all right? Oh, hey, it's Lion. So that's what Magicite looks like. What could they possibly want with it? What the? You are too late. I have already awakened. Oh shit, it's the man himself, the Shadow Lord. Your rage, cowardice, envy, arrogance, and apathy. From these I will spread the bane that will destroy Vanadiel. Who are you? Your kind has awakened me, and this time you will be destroyed. You cannot stop me. Vanadiel will be the grave for you and all your kind. Was that a phantom? An image of the Shadow Lord? The Shadow Lord, it can't be. His powers can't have returned. Then it is true. The Beastmen are trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. You be careful too. Well, we got the last Magicite. Let's go turn this mission in and call her a done deal. These stones bore me. That's how he looks. Magicite. Yes, these stones emit the same power as crystals. Though impure, that power is great indeed. Now it is clear why the Beastmen gathered where they did. They were drawn to the Magicite's great power. Yes, it is time to eradicate the Beastmen threat once and for all. I thank you for your service. Here is an airship pass. With it, you may travel to any nation you please. The 3 stones are incomplete, but with the powers of the 4th stone that rests deep beneath castles of all, perhaps then the Shadow Lord will rise again. Of course, the talisman that shields Saval's inner depths was put in place over 20 years ago. It would stop any attempt. I've also read that the 3 keys to open the seal were kept safely by the 3 great nations. Your Grace. What is it? Dire news, Your Grace. The leaders of all 3 nations have been attacked. Attacked? By Beastmen? Yes, Your Grace. Holy shit. Assassination attempt? Confound them. They're one step ahead of us. So they seek to resurrect the Shadow Lord. Quite a lofty goal for Beastmen. So be it then. Perhaps you should return to your embassy. I will call for your aid again soon. Until then, be well. Okie doke. Resume that walk of doom. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you don't have to tell me. What are you doing, kid? Oh, did you just read my mind? Oh, so you went to Castle Oztroja and met a girl named Verena there. She gets along with the Beastmen. Wow, so maybe we could get along. Hey, Wolfgang, Wolfie, you here? What would you ask of me, Lord Eldenarch? Could you find someone named Verena and bring her here? I heard she's Aldo's little sister. Of course, my lord. But may I ask why? She seems of questionable intentions. I think she has some nifty powers, so I just want to play with her, that's all. Oh, and don't tell this to Camelot. I want to surprise him. As you wish, my lord. It's a weird request. Heh, I can't wait. That kid is creepy. A little unsettling. Well, we're back in the metalworks, and there's some ominous music playing, probably because of the leaders getting attacked. Let's talk to Naji. You're back from Juneau. No time to chat. Come with me. You say someone snuck a familiar into the president's office, but you were not warned of its presence? Yes, sir. We were taken by surprise. I did not think anything like this was possible. Sir Lucius did send me a report stating that our magical defenses were inadequate, but I didn't think they would be so easy to break. Father? Cornelia. Uncle Sid, where's Father? Calm down, Cornelia. We have the situation under control. Is Father... Please, tell me it's not true. Don't make a scene. I'm not dead yet. I didn't realize Cornelia was the daughter of the president. Father! Cornelia, this does not concern you. Go to your room. Go to your room? Lucius, explain what happened. The familiar used magic to enter the building. Then it proceeded to cross the office straight towards the president's private chambers. Fortunately, the president was awake at the time and was not injured. But they took the talisman. Yeah, they're definitely trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. They want to break that seal. The talisman? The key to the Shadow Lord's seal? 20 years ago, our allied forces defeated the Shadow Lord in the Northlands, and sealed him away from our world. Chief Sid and Captain Volker were there, I believe. The 3 parts of the key to the seal, the talismans, were given to each nation's leader for safekeeping, but now at least one of them is gone. Who would do such a thing? Have you not found the culprit yet? Granted, there are many who bear ill feelings towards me. Gee, I wonder why. But then again, those fools in the Senate are too busy squabbling with each other, and the Galka rebels are too savage to possess any magic skills. I'm standing right here, you know. Father, don't talk about the Galka that way. Why are you still here? Did I not tell you to go to your room? He is a harsh man. From the reports we've received from the other nations, we must assume that the Kindred are trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. Then we must go to the Northlands to investigate. The Senate would have to approve before I can let the Mithril Musketeers go so far away from the city. It would take too much time, and time is a luxury we cannot afford. Besides, the Senate has no sense of crisis. They would just reject my proposal. Then, we have to find someone with no legal constraints. Well, I guess I'm getting voluntold. I am assigning you a mission, adventurer, and putting you under the Musketeers' jurisdiction. You do not have to answer right away, but do you accept? Yes. Then let us talk in private. Volker, come with us. Come on, y'all know I'm gonna say yes. First, let me tell you about your destination. You are to journey to the cursed Northlands, to the ruins of Fei Yin. You will find the ruins at the northeastern corner of the Busidian Glacier. The city of Fei Yin was built in ancient times by a civilization far more advanced than ours. We believe they called themselves the Zillart. There are many other ruins in Vanity L thought to be of their making. Considering how long ago they were built, their state of preservation is astounding. It is as if they are protected by some unseen force that defies time itself. 30 years ago, a multinational team was sent to the Northlands to try to uncover the secrets of the Zillart's powers. Ulrich, Volker's uncle, and the captain of the Mithril Musketeers at the time, led the Bastokian contingent of that expedition. Unfortunately, they came back empty-handed. Yeah, I remember them mentioning that there were some issues with Volker's uncle. Of course, seeing that flashback with Ulrich and how he betrayed Raugrim, there's definitely seeing what the reason why. Captain Volker will tell you the way to your destination. He undertook the same journey 20 years ago, near the end of the Great War. Even before the war, Fei-Yin was overrun with fiends. We captured it from the Shadow Lord at the cost of many lives. After the war, we set seals on both sides of the border to keep the Shadow Lord's minions at bay. One seal in the ruined Colosseum on the inside, and another in Fei-Yin on the outside. That was 20 years ago. In those days, we could reach the Busadine Glacier from East Ronfor through Rangement Pass. That's still the only way there, but I believe Sandoria is guarding that road now. You will have to find some way through. Your objective is to ascertain that the seal in Fei-Yin is still intact. If it is not, replace it with the one we will be providing you. You do have an airship pass, do you not? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I won't need it, but I do. Head to Juno and take the flight to Sandoria as soon as possible. You are dismissed. Cool, we've accepted a mission. And nations. Darkness Rising. Head north to a place called Fei-Yin, Busadine Glacier. Cool.